when it's summertime, you want to be out at the beach every day because sun's out, guns out, buns out. Sky's blue, it's beautiful. You want to go swimming all the fucking time. Pool, beach, everywhere. Hotel, pool, hot tub, jacuzzi. But then, the day that you want to go, it's gloomy. You're upset, yeah. But you're like, you check the weather, it's gonna be clear skies for 3 days straight after that. And those 3 days, bitch, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You just wanted to go to the beach. You wanted to go to the beach on a Thursday, and it's gloomy, and you're upset. You have the whole weekend. The sun's gonna be fucking out. Are you gonna be upset from Thursday to Sunday because you couldn't go on that one day? Or are you gonna go out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday and fucking enjoy those 3 sunny days at the beach and get fucking lit? That's what life is. Life has its gloomy days. Life has its bright and shiny fucking days. Like, you know it's wintertime, but the days where it's fucking sunny and it feels like spring, you're like, hey, fuck yeah, today's a good fucking day. Because it's been gloomy like this all motherfucking month. Life is balance. Life is finding the balance. Life is knowing that it's unpredictable. And you have to accept that. And once you accept the fact that life is unpredictable, it makes it a little bit easier. Like sometimes, yeah, when the good is good, like when there's no clouds in the sky, sun is right, just looking real thick. But then there are real bad days where it's a hurricane. When hurricanes come, when hurricanes hit, this is a 2-day hurricane. After that passes, what's outside? Those blue, sunny skies. You're like, yeah, okay, that was a storm. Some shit got fucked up. But it can always be rebuilt, you know? It might be a lot to fucking rebuild, but it can always be rebuilt, you know? Those trees that were knocked down, they're gonna grow again. Those bushes that were fucked up, by the time springtime comes, they're gonna be all right. Life is knowing that everything's gonna be okay. Like, yes, when the bad is bad, good Lord, when the bad is bad, it's fucking bad. But when it's good, oh, ain't it so good? When you're out drinking, having a great time, you're like, I'm having a great fucking time. Why not stay in that feeling good energy? Like, even when you're hungover, you're like, just remember that you had a great fucking night last night. Yeah, there was some drama, but you had a good night. Regardless. Your man made you cry at some point, but you still had a good dance with your girls. That's okay. Everything happens for a reason. You know? Life is Life is there to be a teacher for us. Life is there to be an inspiration. When people see a harbor, they want to take a picture of it because it looks gorgeous. That harbor was there for that person to sit there and realize, like, wow, that's gorgeous. I want to take a picture. They post that picture on like a site that you can get paid to post pictures and have them sold to people who like paintings, shit like that. And that person wanted to buy it for $12,000. Let's say that person came to that park that day, was very depressed, sitting on that bench, and was like, I'm here to clear my mind, watch the sunset by this harbor. The sunset was so beautiful, he wanted to take a picture of that harbor. Took the picture. So as he takes the picture, he goes on his phone and he admires the picture. It's like, damn, this is a fucking great picture. It's in his gallery now. He decides to go on his phone. He's scrolling through Facebook, Instagram, some website, and there's a competition on for prettiest pictures of boats in the harbor, sunset time. That's the theme, like water, sunset, something like that. Top prize, $12,000. He submits it. It's like, fuck, well, I really love this picture. He submits it. Remember, this man's depressed, but he's just scrolling through, just like, yeah, cool. I'm gonna do that. He wins that $12,000. He figures out how to. He gets therapy, gets a better job, finds a hot partner. Life is about taking chances. Life is about just saying, fuck it, I'm gonna do it, see how the fuck it turns out, and if it turns out great, cool. If it doesn't, oops. You just gotta learn. Life is a teacher. Life is there to inspire us. Life is there to guide us, to just be. Because you see birds, you see fish, you see animals in the wild just living their life, just being. An antelope walks into a lion's pride by mistake. She gets chased the fuck out of that bitch. She got out safely, cool. But now she knows never to go to that fucking spot ever again. That's life. And when you watch that nature documentary and you watch that happen, you go, okay, cool. Now I know not to walk in a lion's pride when you go to safari in Africa. Take inspiration from that. Know that if you go to this place, some shit might happen. So I'm not gonna go there. Like if you know that place is dangerous, well, let's say you don't know the place is dangerous. So you go, you figure out that the place is dangerous, you get chased up out of that bitch. Now you leave and you know never to go back there again. Because some shit might happen. But then you think, what if it isn't that bad? You go, but it is that bad. And you're like, okay, well maybe next time I go it might be alright. you go, it's still bad. It's just gonna be bad always, bro. It's gonna be bad always. It's just meant to be. No. So why would you keep going? Find somewhere else to go. Maybe if you go somewhere else, you might like it so much better than there. And if you don't like it there either, just enjoy the walk on the way to the next place. Don't be upset because it's just bad there. And like, okay, that was a bad place. I'ma just walk to the next place. Enjoy that walk. Feel the breeze. Look at the pretty lights on the street. Look at the window decorations of the stores that you walk by. It's like, oh, that's good. That's pretty. You go to the next place. That's all right. All right, cool. You check it out. This is really nice. I really like this. All right, cool. Yeah, I can rock with this for now. That's a good vibe. And then, let's say you just start getting bored there. You're bored. You don't know what to do. But you're like, okay, but yeah, this is comfortable. Yeah. But there could be something better. There could be another place we can go to. But I really like these chairs here. Over time, those chairs will start to get uncomfortable. Because you're just like, okay. All right. What can we do? Try to go get some new chairs. You get new chairs and you're just still like, I'm still bored. I don't know. Are you just gonna stay there? Because you're like, this is comfortable, but I'm bored. Or are you gonna be like, okay, mate, let's keep walking to see if there's something better. You walk to the next place. This has some entertainment. Okay. All right. I rock with it. But remember, on your way to the next place, just enjoy the walk. It's like, okay, that was boring. Let's see what's on the next place. Be happy about that journey because you're like, okay, I know something better is gonna be. I know something. This has gotta be like, you know, bar. I'm basically talking about like bar hopping or just like checking out different like stores and shit. Just like, okay, just enjoy the walk. Okay, yeah, that was a boring place. Let's find somewhere else to go. Find the next place. Now you're like, now this is what I'm fucking looking for. All right. Life to me is about change, adaptation, rolling with the punches, you know? A bird's tree gets knocked down. It's like, fuck, man. My nest was up here, bro. He just goes and finds another fucking tree to go build him. Ooh. Okay. Let's say this. I feel like this is what it's like. When you get into situations and like cycles and shit, especially cycles that are bad for you, cycles that are not, the cycles that are draining, cycles that take a lot out of you. Say I'm this beaver building the dam. I only have a pile of twigs enough for let's say, three rebuilds of this motherfucking dam, I'm gonna got enough sticks for that. But I don't know that this area is gonna flood. So you build it, and you use all of the wood, thinking, ah, yeah, I got the best spot in the house. You used up all the fucking wood. But then it rains, floods your shit. And you're like, yo, I just used all my sticks, man. What the fuck? So you go forage, same amount of sticks. By the time you come back, it's dried up enough for you to build your dam again. You build your dam, but you use all the sticks again. You're like, ah, for fuck's sake. God damn it. So you go forage some more sticks, you come back, dry it up, you're able to build. Are you gonna do it again? Because you're tired of going back and forth getting these motherfucking trees. You're sick of it. I'm like, I'm sick. Are you gonna build are you gonna build enough? Like, okay, it's raining, it's gonna flood out, but what if I use enough sticks to build a dam to where if it floods, I don't have to go all the way back over there to go get some more sticks? So then you won't mind the floods as much because you got enough there to build the next dam. Because you're like, ah, okay, cool. I ain't gotta go all big and grand, but I'm gonna say I could rock with this. I could rock with this until it's time to get bad again. But then you're just sick of rebuilding this motherfucking dam. You're just so sick of it. You're like, okay, I'm tired of rebuilding this dam. But like, this is hump. This is the dam. This dam is the shit. Yeah. So you're just so tired of rebuilding this motherfucking. You're just so tired. Are you gonna? You would make the walk back and forth to go find these sticks, but what if you go find a place where it doesn't flood? So you won't have to rebuild it. You can live in a nice little dam that doesn't get flooded out. You ain't got to rebuild it every time. Then you can do what the fuck you gotta do. Do your beat business. So the last time it rains, it floods out. You're like, okay. No. The last time you rebuild your shit, you're like, okay, this is the last time I'm rebuilding this motherfucking shit. And then once it rains, once it floods, I'm gonna go find another place to go build my fucking dam. Because I'm sick of these floods. So you go forward, you go find another fucking place to build your dam. You're like, all right, cool. You build your dam, get happy with it, and you're just waiting for the rain to come. You're just like, I really hope. So remember, where you were, it was every 2 days. The place that you moved, no, it's never. And then you look back, you're like, damn. Why didn't I come here all this time? I could have been here. It don't even rain in this motherfucking area. And don't be mad at yourself for not knowing that this, because you didn't know that shit was there. You didn't know you didn't know that this dry, nice little tropical, nice little area was there. And that's okay. You learn. You're like, okay, now I know never to go back to that place ever again. And then you set up shop there. You're like, okay, cool. Now what can I do? Now you have more free time to go forage, look for bugs and shit instead of go finding wood. You can go find some grub. Get some good eats up in that jungle, whatever, wherever the beavers live. Yeah, that's life. Life is just about learning and just finding out what works and what doesn't. I don't know if I said this already, but I'm gonna say it again if I have. I like to say that life is an acronym for us humans, I would say. For us to just learn if freedom exists. And it does. It doesn't have to be bad all the time. You don't have to sit in the bed all the time. You can adapt, but you gotta move somewhere somehow. That's why birds migrate. Butterflies migrate. It's too cold here. I know to go there. When it's too cold there. So let's go there. Because you know you can always go back there. You live in Antarctica. You are not going to stay there because you cannot stand the cold. You just can't do it. You know a way to get to somewhere that you can be. That won't be, painful. But you're just like, it's such a long journey to get there. Take the chance. Because you know that it's going to be good where you're going. So just go. Why wouldn't you go? If you know that when you go, it's gonna be good for you. Don't be upset that it's going to take a long time. Because when you're on a plane, you're on an 18-hour flight to Australia. You don't care that it's 18 hours. You booked the fucking ticket. You know that it's going to be a long flight. You're not going to get on the plane miserable because you're like, oh, this is going to be such a long fucking flight. No, you're not, because you know that you're going to Australia. So why not treat yourself like that? Like, yeah, I know it's a long, treacherous fucking journey, but I know where the fuck I'm going is gonna be great. When a sailor is on the ocean, making a journey, it's clear skies when he leaves his departure stop. Because looking on his radar, he knows that there's going to be a little bit of weather, a little bit of bad weather, a little around here. But he knows that once he gets through that, it's sail on after that. It's smooth sails after that. To get to this destination. You think he's just going to not go through the storm. He's not going to go to his destination because it's his one little storm. He knows that it's going to be the storm, but after that, it's fine. He's not just going to end the journey because of this one little. And it's not even that big of a. It's just a small little. It's like, yeah, once we get through that, it's going to be fine. He's not going to fucking turn around and go because he knows that once he gets past it, he's off to his fucking destination. Your plane's delayed on your flight to Australia. It's only 30 minutes. It could be 4 hours. But, okay, after that, like, it's a guaranteed 4 hours. Are you gonna be miserable the hell 4 hours? Because your flight's delayed? Because your plans are off? Okay. Because you made dinner reservations at 7:30, you're gonna be late. You're upset because you might not be. Call and say, hey, I'm delayed. Is there a time that we can do? Yes. Perfect. All right, let's wait these 4 hours. Let's get on that fucking plane and let's go. It's okay. Shit happens. And it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be annoyed. But be annoyed and move on. Because you know that it's gonna be fine. Just let it go. Let it be. And that 4 hour delay, it might go by quick. Within that 4 hours, you might walk into a store and see some fine ass human and be like, oh, I'm gonna speak to them. You speak to them, you speak for the whole 4 hours. Turns out you're getting on the same fucking flight. Turns out you're staying at the same hotel. You're 2 doors away. Well, damn. Ain't that crazy? Just know that it's gonna be okay. Don't dwell in the not okay. It's like, okay, it's not okay for right now, but I know it can get better, and it's gonna get better. I hate this fucking job. I put in my 2 weeks because I applied to this job and I got it. And when you're in that 2 week notice period, ain't you the happiest motherfucker alive? Because you're like, I know I'm not gonna be here for that fucking long. So I'm not gonna give a fuck. Because I know I'm off to a better fucking job. You're not gonna be miserable for those 2 weeks. Yeah. And let's say before you even put that 2 weeks in, you were fucking depressed at this job. My God. Same shit every day. Clock in, clock out, same time. Same, it's boring, you hate it. Music ain't even playing. It's slow. But they pay you well, right? They give you a little something. But you can't even pay rent. You can't even eat bread without feeling bad. Be like, yeah. I mean, it's something. It's what I'm got. So I don't want to put that 2 weeks in, because what if I don't get another job? But what if you do? What if you do? Apply. You might not even be what they're looking for, but they'll still call you. Because you were the only person that fucking applied to the job. You never know. So you apply to the job. You get a fucking email back 3 days later asking for an interview. We loved your resume. Oh shit. What time's the interview? They tell you the time of the interview? You go to the interview because it was on your day off from the job that you fucking hate. Oh my god, the interview went fantastic. You go back to work. You say, hey, I'm putting in my 2 weeks. You put in your 2 weeks. And you are the happiest person because you know that you're off to a great fucking job. And then you get to that job and you are having a great time. You love your job. Now you're like, now I can fucking live the life that I want to. I can smile every day. It's different every day. I get to clock in and clock out whenever I want. I don't know if that's a thing in this world, but like, yeah. Remember, life is here to teach us. Life is here to help us experience it as humans. Because we have the capacity to think about that. Because everything else, they're free. They can do, well, yeah, for what we know of. Or at least for what I know of. They're free. They're at their free will. So why can't we do that? You know? Like, hell, this has happened to me before. You're ready to go. You're at the park and you're ready to go, and you're like, okay, girl, I'm gonna just. Plus, it's starting to rain, and well, not manifesting that. It looks like it's starting to rain. You're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna go now because I know that it's gonna rain. You go get on the bus, and you end up seeing your friend on the bus, and the reason that happened is because you know that if you see clouds that look like, if you see a cloud that looks like it's raining like a little bit further away, you know it's coming this way. You knew to leave. And then you got to see your friend on the bus. And you don't think like how connected that shit is? Like something just, like you remembered, oh, I remember my friend telling me clouds that look like that means it's gonna fucking rain in a couple minutes. So I'm gonna go, get on that bus, and then you end up seeing that friend on your fucking bus. Or just a friend, not that friend, but just a friend. And you just think about like, well, I like to think about this. Well, people usually think about it as a little coincidence, but just know, like, that's like shit like that's crazy. Like, it's just life to me. It's just like a what if. Just what if I do my own, you know? And like I said, it's life is finding what works, and if it works, it works. If it don't, we will see what works. And then you build from that. You use what you learned from the last time you fucked up. You know never to go build your dam back then. You know that right there is not there, where you are now, is where you're supposed to build your dam to. You know never to go build your dam back where it was flooded all the time because you want to keep rebuilding your house. The dam. That's it. But yeah, life for humans is learning if freedom exists. And it does. And it exists in the awareness of knowing that it's unpredictable. Shit happens. You live and you learn. Everyone says that. You live and you learn. And is what you do with the lessons. Do you ignore them? Or are you gonna learn from them? Are you gonna sit there and get rained on? Because you know them clouds are coming this week. You just got your hair done. You don't have an umbrella. Are you gonna sit there and let the rain on you? I mean, if you are, if that's what you want, cool. But if you don't want to get wet, you know you're not gonna sit there. So why not get the fuck up? So you know you're gonna get the fuck up. So in life, why not get the fuck up and stay dry? If you don't want to get rained on. If you don't want to get rained on, stay dry. If you don't want to be cold, you put a jacket on. You're not gonna stay cold. You know how not to be cold. You're gonna put your heater on. Yeah, you ain't got transportation, but you have 7 booklets of tickets for the bus from the last time you had to catch the bus for like a month. That's okay. That you ain't got transportation, you gotta catch the bus. Don't be angry that you have to catch the bus. You still have a way to get to where the fuck you want to go. And then when you get to where you want to go, you're happy where you are. You're not gonna be upset on the bus because you gotta catch the bus. You're on the bus, you got your music in, you're enjoying yourself. You're enjoying the journey. Enjoy the journey. That's the main spiel of this whole whatever this is. Enjoy the journey. You know the destination. And another thing. Stay on your own journey. You're not going to go to the airport and walk next to someone else. You don't know where the fuck they're going. You know where you have to go. You know which gate you have to go to. So why are you going to follow someone else to their gate? You walked past your gate, following this person to their gate. You wouldn't do that. Yeah, enjoy the journey. God, I'm gonna have fun adding to this. Yeah. Well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's just to be shit like this from now on, just like rants and just life shit. Just let me help you. Let me help you. Help me help you help everyone. Yes. Just enjoy the journey, guys. It's up. Speed bumps are in the roads. Potholes are there. But you still getting to where you gotta go. As they say, stay in your lane. Stay in the fast lane if you want to. Stay in the slow lane. It's whatever works for you. If you prefer to drive slow, drive slow. If you prefer to drive fast, drive fast. You're not going to drive slow in the fast lane because there's someone hitting you in your ass. Because you learned from the last time that shit happened. go to one store, you see glasses are a certain price, you're like, ah, fuck, heard the $75. I'm gonna go check somewhere else, see if somewhere else has some shades. This next store you go to, they have the exact same pair. This one's on fucking sale. I'm glad I fucking came to this fucking store. Just, yeah, and just recognize things around you. Learn from your surroundings. Learn from nature, because life is here to teach us. Life is here to teach us. So learn from it. Get inspired. I'm gonna use my analogy and put on a fucking jacket because I'm cold as shit. So, but yes. I'm gonna say it one more time to make sure you fucking hear me. Enjoy the journey. I love you. Stay blessed, stay bright, stay beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, that was fun.